You no longer control your phone. It controls you. But what if you could reclaim your freedom through ancient Stoic wisdom? We live surrounded by noise. Screens flash, notifications call, and every moment something demands your attention. But after all that scrolling, do you feel peace or emptiness? We reach for our phones to escape boredom, yet lose ourselves instead. That's where Stoicism returns, not as ancient marble, but as a living compass for a mind drowning in the digital storm. 1. The Stoic view of control. Epictetus once said, "We suffer not from the things themselves, but from our opinions about them." In the world of constant connection, this truth becomes more relevant than ever. The Stoic idea of control is simple but powerful. Some things are within our control. Most things are not. Your phone lighting up with notifications, not in your control. The algorithm showing you endless content, not in your control. Your reaction to it, completely within your control. When you realize this, you regain power. You start to see that digital addiction is not about the phone itself, but about our relationship with attention, the most valuable resource we own. To practice a digital detox, start not by deleting apps, but by reframing your perspective. When you open your phone, ask, "Is this within my control? Am I choosing to do this, or am I being pulled?" Awareness is the first step toward freedom. 2. The discipline of choice. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his Meditations, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." In a digital context, this means the world will always tempt you with videos, likes, and comments, but you always have the final vote. Your mind is not a highway for algorithms to drive through. It's a sacred space, one you can guard with discipline. Digital detox isn't about rejecting technology. It's about reclaiming intentionality. You can use technology without letting it use you. Try this. Before you unlock your phone, pause for 2 seconds. Breathe. Then ask, "What is my intention right now?" That short pause transforms your action from impulse to choice. And in Stoicism, every act of conscious choice strengthens your inner fortress, your ability to remain calm and undisturbed. 3. The practice of presence. Seneca warned about the fickleness of the mind, the habit of being everywhere but here. He said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." Today, our waste isn't measured in gold or goods, it's measured in attention. Moments that could be spent observing a sunrise, talking to a loved one, or thinking deeply about life are instead consumed by meaningless scrolling. To live stoically in a digital world, we must reclaim presence. Put the phone down and feel the world again. The air moving through your lungs, the sound of your own thoughts, the texture of silence. When you sit without distraction, you rediscover something ancient, that peace is not found in stimulation, but in stillness. Start small, 5 minutes in the morning without touching your phone, 10 minutes at night before sleep, reflecting instead of scrolling. These moments are not a retreat, they are a return. 4. The art of withdrawal. Epictetus advised his students to practice voluntary discomfort, to train their minds by occasionally denying themselves pleasures so they would never be slaves to them. A modern form of this is digital fasting. Pick 1 day a week. No social media, no notifications, no endless browsing. Just you, your thoughts, and the real world. At first, it will feel uneasy. You'll reach for your phone out of habit, your fingers moving without thought. That's the sign of how deep the addiction runs. But stay with the discomfort. Breathe through it. Soon, you'll find a calm on the other side. A silence that isn't empty, but full of clarity. Digital detox is not deprivation. It's a restoration of your mental sovereignty. 5. The Stoic Mirror, Reflection and Reason. Marcus Aurelius wrote his meditations as private reflections, a daily dialogue between himself and his reason. You can do the same. At the end of each day, ask yourself, did I use technology wisely today? Did I let distractions dictate my mood? Did I spend more time reacting or reflecting? Write your answers. Observe patterns. You'll start to see how often your phone becomes a mirror, reflecting your impulses, your fears, your need for validation. But when you face it consciously, you begin to master it. And mastery, for a Stoic, is the root of peace. 6. Reconnecting with the real. Digital life fragments us. We live in pixels, yet forget to live in presence. But life itself happens off-screen. The laughter of a friend, the rhythm of rain, the warmth of the sun. These are the true notifications of existence. The Stoics taught sympathia, the sense of being part of a greater whole. When you look up from your phone and truly see the world, you remember that you belong to something vast, something timeless. No screen can replace the wonder of reality. The more you reconnect with it, the less you crave the illusions of endless feeds and trends. 7. Stoic minimalism in the digital age. Simplicity was a Stoic virtue. They believed that happiness comes not from adding more, but from needing less. In digital terms, this means curating your inputs. Unfollow accounts that add noise. Mute notifications that don't serve your growth. Keep only what aligns with your values. Imagine your digital life as your inner home. Would you fill it with clutter and chaos, or with silence and beauty? Marcus Aurelius kept his thoughts clean. You can do the same with your feed. Curate it with purpose so that every scroll is a reminder, not a distraction. 8. Turning solitude into strength. The Stoics valued solitude, not as isolation, but as a space to recharge reason. When you disconnect, you create that space. At first, silence may feel heavy, but in that silence, the mind resets. Seneca once said, "Associate with those who will make you better, and welcome those whom you yourself can improve." That includes your digital associations. Follow voices that challenge you to think deeply. Engage with ideas, not outrage. Let solitude become your workshop for wisdom. 9. Replacing consumption with creation. The modern mind consumes endlessly, but the Stoic mind seeks to create, to act, to build, to serve. When you reduce your digital noise, you free energy for creation, writing, art, reflection, conversation. Instead of scrolling through others' lives, start building your own. Ask yourself, what can I create today that aligns with my values? Creation transforms consumption into contribution, and that's how a Stoic finds meaning. 10. The modern Stoic's digital creed. When you close this reflection, remember this: technology is not the enemy. Attachment is. A Stoic digital life doesn't mean rejecting the world. It means engaging with it wisely. So, craft your own digital creed. I will not be owned by my devices. I will choose when and how I connect. I will use technology to serve virtue, not vanity. I will protect my attention as I protect my peace. I will remember that silence, too, is sacred. In practicing this, you build an invisible shield, a calm center in a storm of distractions. When you turn off the screen and step into the quiet, you'll feel something rare. Not boredom, but presence. The hum of the world fades. You hear your own breath. You return to yourself. That is the essence of Stoicism. Not to escape the world, but to move through it untouched. In the end, digital detox is not about